What's going on, guys? It's your man Big Huss, and finally we will be focusing on installing the front end M Sport LCI conversion. In a long process, it took a lot of preparation, and finally we're at it. To pop the bonnet first. So to replace this bonnet that we're going to do now, we're going to loosen up these 11mm bolts. What we're going to do is just keep this loose and remove the bottom bolts. So I've just placed a medium-sized box on the engine bay just to hold the bonnet in place while we loosen the bolts and remove the backside bolt. So what we're going to do now, we're going to remove both of the struts. We're going to let the bonnet rest on the box. We've got my flathead screwdriver. We're going to remove the struts. So you loosen the clip and then you remove it. It should come off like that. I'm just going to do the same on the other side.
I had to get my wife to give me a hand as it's a two-person job to remove the bonnet.
Right, the bonnet's removed, so now let's get the LCI bonnet. So guys, that's the new LCI bonnet resting on the hinges. Going to tighten the 11mm bolts and place the struts. That's us place the struts back onto the bonnet, and now it's time to place the 11mm bolts onto the hinges. So this was actually time consuming, but what we've done now, we put the 11mm bolts back on. We put the struts, the clips of the struts, you have to be very careful with that to make sure the hinges are aligned correctly before you don't want to make in contact with your side wing. For your information, I had to use my old hinge from my old bonnet. It's just 2 Torx 30 screws, so you can just do that. Moment of truth, guys, forgot to tell you, I've swapped the BMW logo as well. But yeah. Oh, I hear something. No, it's not closing. Why is that? Something's not closing. I've got a little issue here that it's not closing, it's not shutting properly, but everything seems aligned. Skip that for now and focus on putting the bumper on. Torx 30 screws here, so we're just going to remove that, and then around underneath the bumper there's 8mm bolts. I'll be replacing them bolts with new bolts. Got the fog light here, and this part is really important. What you need if you want to convert your LCI bumper, it's an adapter from female to male, where right now this won't fit in here. We're going to take this out. You take it out like this, and then you're going to place your adapter, which is this one. Yeah, make sure that's clipped in. We've got this type of bulb. This came with the bumper originally, but I've only got one of them. So you have pins like this, that whatever bulb you're going to put in, 2 pins separated compared to these 2. So that's close together, it won't work, this won't fit. So you're going to need something like this. And that's that. And now we're going to make sure it works. We're going to test the fog light. So the link for this will be in the description. This is really important. As you can see, we have finally installed the bumper. Bonnet is installed. I don't know what's wrong with the latch. Forgot to mention, guys, the bottom grille here, I bought this second hand. I just got it resprayed. Of course, I need a replacement for that. If you want to see how to properly remove your bumper, check out my Angel Eyes videos, and there I explain. I put a link in the description. If you don't know already, I have already done the rear LCI M Sport conversions. All the videos can be found on my channel. I found the problem. The problem I had was 2 hooks was originally from my old bonnet. This is my old bonnet right now. So I forgot to put that on my new bonnet. Be careful, guys. I'm gonna unscrew them and install them in my new bonnet, and we'll see if it shuts. Close the bonnet. We finally did it, guys. The front end M Sport LCI conversion is now complete. this is the finished project. We have my BMW E90 front M Sport LCI conversion. What we have done, we have replaced the bonnet to the LCI version with black kidney grills. We've got my front M Sport black bumper. We've got 2 grooves here compared to the normal Pre LCI bonnet. We've got a nice finish to the paint. Got the black BMW badge, black BMW kidney grills. Got the new sport fog lights, sport grills. It's transformed the car in an amazing way. Thank you very much for your patience for this video. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.